Alright everyone, I'm back. Now let's try talking to this guy again, see if it works. Yay, it worked.
Do I know you? No, you humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
I'm not gonna drink your poison. Neither is anyone else.
Oh, crap. It was you. How the hell did you survive? What happens now?
Why the hell would you try to kill me? I've done nothing to you.
My brothers were stationed on Becky when the humans came in and slaughtered everyone. No one survived.
They were terrorists. They threatened the Citadel. We did what we had to do.
The people took my family away. Guess I wanted to return the favor.
Inside the crowd.
What do you think these people will do when they find out you're poisoning your customers?
Poisoning what now?
This has nothing to do with you.
Who's next? Turians? You don't like them either, right?
Answer the damn question, Forvan.
You want a piece of me? I'll leave your corpse for the fortune.
I don't think so. Oh,
Not taking
well.
any chances.
Well, let's get out of here. Let's explore more of Omega. Those are the Vorcha.
Destiny Ascension has completed its 20 colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts repelling Saren's invasion to the
How can these people be left to rot like this?
You don't understand, or you don't want to?
Doesn't really matter.
No. Omega has worked this way for a very long time. No one's changing it now.
Red hot lifeblood pours from a wound in your back as your life
Leave, human. Tell Captain Gavorn we not kill anyone today.
I don't know a Captain Gavorn. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gavorn we know his tricks.
Ugly,
We
huh?
not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavorn's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavorn's tricks. We leave.
Well, they weren't interested in talking. Orion.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harrod.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way, but I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Here.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
No problem. See you around. Heavy weapon ammo.
This is valuable.
These are the couplings that they need. Yeah. Yes. You'll find a lot of upgrade stores, or you can find them on certain missions. The more you upgrade, the better, the more damage and more ammo you can do, and also the less lucky you'll take a lot of less damage too.
I might have something here for
And
you.
you can even sometimes you can even craft special weapons.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can. But don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
Oh, don't worry, I won't. Let's see. These are more armor. Model of a Turing cruiser. Sniper rifle damage.
Oh, what's this?
And alien magazine? Why not?
If you're that type of person, apply to Datan Manufacturing today and look into the abyss.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
The Elcar are kind of funny. Ooh, a visor. I will take that. The model ship 13 of a Gek ship. A chest plate and a hack module. Ooh, yeah, I will take
I
that.
can use this!
According to a new report, since eating
End is nigh. Humans are a blight on galactic purity. Use it. Fight.
Another Batarian who hates humans. Why am I not surprised?
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
You can't keep me out. I live in there.
I'm doing you a favor, lady. If you go in, the guards will cut you down.
You can't do this. Everything I own is in that apartment.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a
Dang
human
it.
that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or
Yeah.
the gangs in a few weeks.
Hey, would you mind turning that down a bit? Jeez, you're interfering with my freaking thing. My walkthrough commentary. Thank you. Sorry.
I
My
didn't think
sister
Omega had any kind of law
watching a movie on her
enforcement.
tablet.
Who gave the order
Very
to
loud.
quarantine the slums?
So if you heard something in the
Fresh off
background,
the
she
transport, huh?
had it loud.
Arya T'Loak calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solis in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Any idea where I can find Morden's clinic?
Not a clue. What do you care? The place is quarantined, remember?
I didn't think diseases could cross species barriers. Turians and Solarians can't even eat the same food.
Right. Most people figure that it has to be synthetic. Somebody engineered it. And it either got loose, or they're testing it here. And seeing as how humans are immune to the plague and doing a fair bit of looting, a lot of people think humans made it.
Tell me more about this plague.
It starts out as a cough, then you start coughing blood. And, well, then I shoot you. It affects multiple species. Turians, Solarians, Krogan, you name it. Only humans are immune. And Vorcha, if you count them. An airborne disease that takes down multiple races. Can't let that spread. Hence the quarantine.
Who are the Blue Suns?
Mercenary gang that runs the district. At least they used to. The guys are mostly Turian. I heard the plague hit them pretty hard. Now the whole district is up for grabs. I hear the Vorcha are making a move. Plague can't hurt them. Immune to disease. Just one more reason you don't want to go in there.
Well, I'm going in.
Listen, you're stuck here till this quarantine's over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Get a grenade launcher and he might let you in.
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
Well, see how bad this is gonna be once I get in. Anyway, the reason why I was scanning those planets earlier in my on my other videos is because you need, in order to upgrade certain things like weapons, damage, protection, all that stuff, you need to have all those resources in order to do it. But of course, traveling to multiple systems costs you fuel and credits. You'll have to, so make sure you refuel if you're low, because if you run out of fuel, I think, if I remember correctly, if you run out of fuel, that you use some of your resources instead to get you back. And you don't want that. Let's see. What else? And I think that's it. Another thing I can remember, yeah. But don't forget, you can also find, on certain missions, you can also find the resources you need other than just by scanning planets.
Don't shoot, they're cleared to come in.
Anyway, oh yeah, also I recommend that you don't scan a planet if it's like already poor, or especially don't scan it either if it's definitely said it's completed, even if there's a little hint of it. Try to go for the ones that are mainly good and rich. Moderate, that's kind of a between.
Blue suns and vultures shooting anything that moves.
So, you know. Biotic charge!
Been spotted.
Burn! That was easy. Where is it? There we go. Nope. Don't land on those X's, or they'll remove the ones you already have. If you constantly hit them, you're gonna get knocked out. Power cells will of course restore your heavy ammo and your regular ammo too. The bypassing doors, remember, match the correct ones, and you also have a time limit. If they're wrong, you're automatically locked out. Well, not on all things. It's mainly on like safes and stuff. But doors, not really. So, yeah, no.
Bastards see us in this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now. guys up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards. 2 days in. Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay. Davis isn't doing too good. I think he really does have the plague. Gotta get out of here before he infects me too. Davis died last night. He's still talking to me though. Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
That's it. Let's get out of here. Period.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human.
Hey, jeez.
Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your feigned pity is the final insult.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burned Morden and his clinic to the ground.
Why do all Batarians hate
you? Damn it! Damn you! Can't.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
I don't know why most Batarians hate humans. Oh yeah, I remember. I should know from the DLC I played, the Asteroid.
You help me.
You know. Anyway, I'm here to help.
That's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers.
Did you ever consider maybe they got it from somewhere else?
You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
You were talking about Vorcha earlier.
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory, but as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
I need to find Morden Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
What makes Morden worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
When I find Morden, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I don't want to die. Whatever Morden is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Hey,
What the heck was that? Oh, sorry. Just heard a big bang. I don't know what it was. Just freaked me out.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Turned out the circuits, maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Turians. Must be some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off.
Alright. I'm gonna try and go.